What's up, guys? It's Mr. Javid, and today we are back on the Pokemon Showdown server. We're gonna hop right into it with this super hyper offensive team. I want to try out Jungle Healing Zarude here. Your boy has tilted the fuck out of some points, but what I decided to do is turn that into a good thing, and I'm gonna obviously at any point, um, the top of the ladder is no big deal, but I'm gonna use this as an opportunity, one, to relearn, because every loss is my fault, the meta game, and two, use this as an opportunity to go to number one, or that's at least the goal, um, before the DLC switch. And so luck has not been in our favor the past couple of games, and well, it'll end. This is the last time it'll happen. It's over now. It's over now. All luck, all battle, all that's done. So phase one remove Incineroar, phase two or remove Rotom. No, Incineroar is the core thing. I'm not sure how I'm gonna remove it. The nature of his team. Well, maybe if I U-turn repeatedly. It's actually quite a tough game. But I think I know I can remove the Incineroar's item. So I'm staring down Rotom turn one, Rotom probably Rillaboom, Rotom. Alright, so let's get the most value out of this as possible. Since I'm more concerned about his fire moves, there's no real point for me to grudge here. I didn't think he'd start off with Incineroar. As you see, I'm matching up with 1540 players. I'm coming from 1627. 1627 from like what? 18. So he knocks. Again, I wasn't concerned about that stab. He seems like the type to stay in here. Yeah. I get a crit. He's a Assault Vest like max. Like he's like max fucking. Wow. That did no damage. Have fun. So this is gonna be an interesting run. It's gonna be an interesting run. I'm not even sure how long this video is gonna be because of that. But I have a lot to relearn because the metagame has changed a lot more than I thought. I mean, I can't get any solid teams, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have and do the best with what I have. Knockoff. I can't have him knocking off Mazu's item. But him losing, he's a Soul Vest, which means he doesn't rocks Train Punch. It's obvious I'd have to switch here, so I'd assume he'd knock. Even if he Drain Punches again, so be it. I don't want him. Okay, excellent. I'll take that because the only matchup is Rotom Wash. I'm not sure why he thought Rotom was the guy to go to, unless this is Scarf, in which case I don't want to lose my drill to a Scarf Rotom. Because he could have went Rillaboom, which I think is better, which means he might not be thinking that far ahead. Okay, so Hydreigon could take at least one Hydro Pump for sure. I don't know why he thinks Incineroar is the answer to all things. Besides, I'll Draco him one more time because I need this damage. Yeah, wow, that did nothing, man. Okay, so his core Scizor answer is now not his core one, but the one I was the most concerned about is now gone. Odd Magnezone play. Very interesting. I don't know why he keeps going Rotom. This must not be Scarf. There's no way. So high horsepower. Wait, what? Fuck! I'm supposed. So he knows I'm not Mold Breaker. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm the fool. That's what that was. He could tell that I wasn't Mold Breaker. I'll Toxic him and get the value out of the drill. So now I gotta play very differently. Obviously he's gonna go for Hydro Pump or Pivot Out. So there's the hydro pump. Pivot back to clef. Now I gotta be a little more aggressive than I intended, but he's starting to become very scissor susceptible. I'm surprised he Will-O-Wisp again. That means he doesn't give a fuck about this Rotom, which is a good information for me. My jungle healer is the thing that is the hardest for him to switch into. I just don't want to miss. Okay, so he leaves the Rotom in and gives it to me. Very interesting. But again, Scizor, so Incineroar dies. I wonder what this clef is. I'm actually gonna go Azu here to mid ground. So he has Thunder Wave, which means that was his like solution, which means he's planning to Thunder Wave my Scizor. Depending on what his root set is, that won't matter. I mean, what his Gyro Pulse set is. There's so much luck that can come into play here that I'm not trying to even have. Certainly this would be his Stealth Rocker, no? I know what I'll do. Yeah. I'll still Drum. Please, for the love of fucking God, Azu, I need you to not get hacked here. Actually, I'll knock off into Aqua Jet. God damn, man. It's all fucking day this shit has been happening. Please just attack me. Nice. Okay, at least that worked. Alright, so let's try to pull some shit off right here, because your boy has been frustrated all day, guys. All day. All day, man. Oh my god, man. So we're gonna jungle healing here. Him steel beaming is actually kinda good. Jesus. I have to SD here. Yes. Oh my goodness, the justice is delicious. The justice is delicious, man. Golly. Like this has been all day, man. Because of that, because of Roxy dies, yeah. It's been all day, guys. And I'm really trying to keep my shit. I've been meditating as well lately, so like it's a lot harder to knock me off, you know, balance or course or whatever. But you know, actually I think 2 BPs are better than knock off into BP. Yeah. Since he has no boost, I don't think that his unboosted knockoff is gonna do enough to where because then I give him the opportunity to knock off my life orb, then my knockoff doesn't do as much. Yeah, 2 BPs are certainly better here. I didn't know Steel Beam still killed you even if it missed. That's whack. Perhaps honestly the hacks on Azu was better since he was a defense boosting Rillaboom. Um, my ideal situation would have been him killing my Dragapult, but with Grudge, so I could have Azu unparalyzed and Zarude in. But you know, so actually, if I had, depending on what his pulse set again is, because if I had gotten the jungle healing off, no, he one shot me. No, that wouldn't have mattered. I was gonna say if I got the jungle healing off on the switch to zone, it would have been dead zone versus Dream Punch. Okay, that doesn't do any damage. How much Bullet Punch is in 62? Yeah, that's not in Grassy Glide range by any means. Grassy Glide plus Flat 4. Grassy Glide probably does 10%. 15, that's good damage, man. That's a lot of damage. And obviously, Clefable dies. I had to be earning my points lately, guys. Like, I'm gonna keep it a $155 with you. Really, the play here is probably the Roost, but I don't think he's unaware boots, because I think I saw like leftovers. No, I didn't see an item. GG, bro. All right, your boy has to be like grinding for some like. I just gotta laugh, man. There are times where this shit would just it goes back, like it really just reminds me, man. There are times where shit like this would just irk the fuck out of me, and I'm very pleased at my evolution because I'm completely unfazed. Because just practicing the learner's mindset so much, it's very difficult to. It's like, okay, is there a way I could have played to avoid the hacks? There probably was a way to play to avoid the hacks in that one. And so I just got to keep refining. And what I get in, what I put in, I have to get out. All right, so Zarude, I like Zarude a lot in this one. Bulk up wins this. I won't enjoy the damage from this. Gotta get rid of this. But other than that, like, if I can get rid of Weavile or primarily the Noivern, Hydreigon is gonna be phenomenal for that. Also, Scizor, Drumazu and Scizor are very good here. So I need to get my bands up first to break any potential sash. So when Drumazu goes, it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. Ideally, I'd want rocks to set rocks up versus non-Leadrill, because that can get dicey. Because they can spin and blah blah blah, and you know I don't like playing those head games. Pult upon DDing can sweep him too. I'll just need the Weavile gone, and so he starts the game off with said Weavile, which is excelente for moi. If he's Scarf, I don't think he can KO me. Adamant Scarf might, but that would open up. Excellent. So that damage is already there. Let's see which one I want to go. I have Azu and I have Scizor. I like Azu more in the end than Scizor, as that looks banded. And so I'm probably staring down Ferrothorn coming in. I'll take that Ferrothorn from my opponent. Okay, so he wasn't even choiced. Never mind. As Iron Barbs, does Iron Barbs do 14%? I highly doubt he just give me this. I have too much to lose if he doesn't switch. Yeah. I can still destroy him, because that little bit of Iron Bars damage means I one shot with knockoff. In fact, please, for the love of God, Dragapult, connect, because he can't guard against Dragapult right now. And so if I can take the Ferrothorn from him, very shocked by the hard Gyarados play. Primarily because he could I could be a Will-O-Wisp T-Way variant. So this guy might not think as much as, okay, that's good information. That's actually very good information. I need to do that. I don't think he thinks as much. Yeah. Bounce sucks. I didn't want to stare down bounce, but as long as drill doesn't get Today's games have been, so I wanted to not be paralyzed there. To be fair, I'm giving too much room to RNG. Like, these games don't have to be as RNG dependent, I guess is the word I'm gonna use, as I'm making them. He's gonna give me the Noivern is probably heavy duty boost. What I'm more concerned about is his drill being sashed, honestly. But him losing this, so he actually knocked, which makes sense. I'm gonna try to just take care of his entire team with Azu. So Azu's gonna be I really want this weave out dead. Yeah, I knew he knocked. They're predicting the drum. Okay, I have to start reading him because he's managed to get some wiggle room in this game. Azu's going to die. So now I can fire blast potentially. I want this jet damage for my Polt to knock him out with fire blast. I'm very surprised he went hard Noivern because he can't beat Polt. Oh, he Scarf. Oh, the justice is delicious. Nah. Scarf Noivern, huh? That would have been a problem. Scarf Noivern. Wow, I didn't even... This is why I don't play low ladder shit, man. Yeah, nah. He set that up well because Scarf is not something I expected. Scarf is definitely not something I expected, and so now he's at the mercy of my fire moves. And I get to go Zarude here and just destroy him. We'll bulk up. Yeah, this is a wrap. Jungle healing. Scarf Noivern. That's super whack for him. I'm sorry, bro. That was whack. He's probably like, if he's Scarf, then he dies. Wow, poison jab. So I'm talking about like the goons, man. These low ladder guys be not low ladder, but like I guess this is technically mid ladder. They're the most dangerous kind. But I think I could have definitely played that in a way where it wouldn't even come down. And I have to start. These are the things I'm talking about, and it is wonderful. Like, part of me wishes he hit the Draco Meteor just to teach me a lesson on, bro, you gotta, like, you can't assume that it's heavy duty boots Noivern. Like, you gotta play in a way where you assume it's Scarf and still have to focus on the win cons that keep everything. But that's the point of losing and learning. You get the knowledge. So it's all upside. It's all based on your perspective. It's all upside. In this one, obviously Scizor is going to be my most valuable Pokemon. It's Mono Ice. Corviknight is going to be his most valuable. It's definitely what he's starting the game off with. I'm going to anticipate that and start with Dragapult. It's just the best value. But it's game plan wise, I'm looking at Rocks versus one of his ice types because I want to keep Drill at the utmost on the off chance that Sandslash gets out of hand. He can't guard against fire for the most part, so Hydreigon is always going to be valuable. Jungle Healer is very good in this one as well. And so I'm going to set it up for a Drum Azu sweep potentially. But phase 1 will require Dragapult. He doesn't lead with... I don't think this guy knows how to play. I think he's just having fun. This is like one of the worst possible leads he could have gone for. Because my Drill... Now, this isn't a good situation for me because, you know, Darts isn't going to kill him. I don't have a switching. And so I wish I led Drill here because I would have rather to keep Dragapult than Drill Sash intact. But what's this thing, Spadef? Is it Spadef trash? If I can potentially Fire Blast kill it. But it's probably Sash though. It's probably why he let it. It's Sash. What's this thing's? Stat Surge solid all around. It's not gonna die to anything I do. Wow, almost died. Oh, he just Aurora Veil. God bless. Obviously, that doesn't matter versus Polt. It does matter here. Well, let me see. Should I go Hard Drill here? Hard Drill into Stealth Rocks. Messes up any kind of Sash. Because he's going to Blizzard here. Drill doesn't die. Or do I want to... Because I'm going to be staring down Sandslash next. And I'll have to lose a Mon. I'm going to give up Drill. Oh, what? What is this? Why the hell did he go to this? Oh my god. The Goons. Yeah. I don't think he gets the Salak. Yeah. I don't mind this. Because this thing can't take special moves or something like that. And I have Hydreigon anyway. So I get the best of both worlds here. Yeah, he still doesn't even have his Salak. And so as I said, he can't guard against fire. I can't risk missing here. What? Flinch. Nice. How did he take that? I thought SQ was trash in the Spadef side. I could have still won without Hydreigon, but that definitely saved me. I'm on. Interesting. He went Sandslash first. Huh. If I go Polt here, like it's just win-win. 3 turns Aurora Veil. I don't think he'd run Rapid Spin on a Sandslash. Oh, he did. That's why I was like, I want to go to Polt, but I'm like, there's no way he'd run Rapid Spin on a damn Sandslash. In the like this kind of Sandslash, you get the idea. That means he's probably Sash on the Mamoswine then. So which I'd rather not have Zarude than Ironhead. Why is he setting up? This guy right here is mad disrespectful. This is Darkest Lariat. Alright, the forgot that he had the speed boost from rapid spin. Yo, he can't just rapid spin again, because he doesn't kill me, and then I'll just bullet punch him or aqua jet him. It's a triple axle. I have to be so cautious around these goons, man. Wanted to fire blast, but I wouldn't kill Ninetales anyway. And so what I'm trying to do is set up for a situation. The Sand Slash is low enough to where Scizor beats that. Scizor really beats the rest of his team. But I want to make sure I have two things that can handle that Corviknight. Because if it's sub bulk up Corviknight, which makes sense the way he's playing, that would make the most sense to me. So I get to go hard drill Sizz here because it eats. And then I can roost Corviknight. So the Corviknight's in Output. Sub bulk is something I'm clear. Okay, so it's like, which means he's probably like max Spadef. That did a ton to him still. Oh, he brave birded. That's great. Okay, so Sizz just win. These guys, watch it, guys. You ready? You ready? You ready? You already know what's about to go down. Oh my god. Upside is I can grudge his Brave Bird away, but he's probably body press, which I can't deal with. Oh wow, I connected. What? Impossible. So if he goes Swine, I'll go hard. I'll go hard Azu since I no longer require it. Because he's gonna shard. And if he's not Sash, then he switch. If he's not Sash, then so he goes Ninetales or Lola. Which is fine by me. I get to Belly Drum. That way if he Aurora Veils, I still prevail. Nice. My man missed some crucial moves. Definitely that flinch on the SQ. The you know, that thing was critical. Critical. Nah, it wasn't like game changing, but it mattered. Like, I will never say, not never, but there's situations where hacks doesn't matter, but they're far less than people assume. Definitely won't die to shard. So if he's not Sash, yeah. Oh, he wasn't Sash. Okay, so Ozzy just sweeps here. But the Hypnosis missed. Like, you can't use Hypnosis and expect to hit. Okay. These games are life or death. Man, I'm telling you guys. But this is why the meme exists that, you know, this is the most dangerous part of the ladder. And as I get further and further up, guys, please link some teams down in the description below. The description down below. Go on my Smogon profile and leave your teams, because I'm in desperate need for some teams, guys. Like, it's a rough time right now for teams. And so I'm playing Brock's wife. He has a far more formidable looking team. I won't say formidable team, looking team. And in order for me to prevail in this one, I think that it's going to be critical for me to get these bands up, so that Kyurem is punished upon every switch, and that way Azu can knock him out with the Aqua Jet eventually. Also, it allows me to potentially toxic that Mandibuzz so that my Scizor may be able to 6-0 a set opponent. Dragapult as well could potentially do the same damn thing if he didn't have a Primarina. But more importantly, what we're all here for is your boy Zorud. And that man right there can do it, if anyone can. And so rocks all around are just incredibly important. Now, as far as the thing that I'm most weary of on his team, it's most certainly these front two here. 0 or 2 for sure. Less so, but certainly 0 as well. Primarina, on lead is problematic. I didn't expect him to lead with the beast. So much so that I actually have to say surf. He's spexed. Certainly respects. Oh, damn, this is a problem. Because I can't have Mandibuzz defogging like that so early. But shit. Yeah, he's definitely spexed. If I bulk up on his Mandibuzz, I get 2 in. I get 3 in. Would that kill Kyurem though? +3. Let's see if +3 Darkest Lariat kills Kyurem from full. I doubt it. I think that's what it's gonna come down to. What I'll go to next. Why can I never spell? Gyarados and Kyurem always give me the most trouble. Because I keep putting U before the... So Zarude. I'd love for Zarude to be that guy here. Now, what would be a very intelligent play is to bluff the surf. Because he had no reason to switch moves there. I'm just assuming he specs. But there's no real reason to assume that. This is Choya. I'm like... Choice Scarf. So +3 Darkest Lariat. There's a 50% chance to kill him. Well, that's not horrible. That's not horrible because one, I don't think he's gonna go U-turn out back into Kyurem. So Mandibuzz comes out here. That's the first bulk. Now you understand what I'm saying. As he defogs, here's the second bulk. Oh, he U-turned. Okay, that's actually even better. Because he's starting to get scared. That means he's not going to go to Lucario here. Because he knows this runs... this shit runs... he knows this thing gets... why can't I speak? Close combat. So I'd assume he'd go for +2. Does +2 kill Kyurem? After rocks. Probably. I'd find it very hard to believe that after rocks I can't do 75%. Zarude is actually quite strong, and Darkest Lariat isn't the weakest move. So Darkest Lariat, it's an 87% chance. So he opts for the Zero Aura and say he's gonna CC me, obviously. Let's just Lariat him. I probably should have bulked up there, in all honesty. That was actually a misplay. Yeah. Should have bulked up there. So taking Luke from him, what does that open up for the remainder of the game? That does open up my Scizor. Does open up my Scizor, but is that how I want to play this out? Actually should have like bulked up and then jungle healing versus a Zero Aura. Cause I mean, what was it gonna do, right? Because I could trade Zarude for Lucario here. So many calcs. Let me see how much Lucario does. If Life Orb Lucario can't kill me with CC plus extreme speed, +2 defense too. +2 defense. CC does 68 to 80. So jungle healing is gonna bring me 68 to. Oh, I'm dead. Power Whip does how much to him? 88 to 103. Oh my god, he could die. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck, man? This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I am talking about. And so I gotta force that Mandibuzz. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. What is he gonna do? Oh my god, man. What the fuck? I should have expected Dark Pulse, in all honesty. No. Why would he cut Dark Pulse, Vacuum Wave? Maybe he doesn't have Aura Sphere, which means he actually loses to a lot. Like Vacuum Wave isn't enough. Oh my, I'm tight, guys. I am super tight right now about that shit. I'm mad tight about that. Oh my god. I can't believe I just gifted him the game like that. Hopefully he foul plays first. Oh, U-turns. I'll take U-turn. I'll take U-turn because he doesn't have any solid switch. Curum, yes. I'll take Curum because that's Scizor switch right there. Freeze dry. I'm not letting you freeze dry me, buddy. How much does Curum take? I don't think Curum takes 50 from +6 Aqua Jet. But even if... Whew, this is tough. No, I can just double to Azu here and just play rough hard. I don't even need to belly drum. I could just play rough straight up, yeah, and then destroy him with Scizor's SD now. There's the Kyurem. If play rough did that little, I give him a Hydreigon here. See, freeze dries. Freeze dry did 30. Wow, I get 2 KO'd. Like, it's not even close. Certainly, Bullet Punch does fucking. If I SD here, I lose 30 something percent. I get 3 hits. No, I get even less than that. Just gonna BP hard. So if I SD'd there, I won. But the game is over now, I think. No, it's not. If I go hard Azu here, then yeah, I just play rough again. Yeah, I'm just because I'm thinking about SDing sweeping, but I guess I don't need to SD sweep, you know, because now Scizor beats the last 2. Because the Kyurem has to freeze dry. Yeah. And I just bullet punch the Kyurem. I don't want to get frozen, man. I really don't want to get frozen unless it's Blissey. Here comes the one flamethrower Blissey in the game, guys. Here comes the one Fire Blast Blissey in the tier currently. Okay. Whew. I'm losing 34% a turn. GG. Whew. I'm like, yo, I gotta play, but I've improved. Whew. Shout outs to Brock's wife. That man gave me a run for my money, man. This shit is no joke, my guys. Like, but you know, the metagame, I think for the most part, the consensus is that the metagame is the most fun at the moment. So if I can provide you guys with a little entertainment, even if it's through Jungle Heal, because Jungle Heal Zaru did its damn thing. But when that Lucario ran up on me, because basically the reason I Dragon Dance versus Lucario is because I expected him to save Luke, because he would have just essentially given me the Lucario for free when he had a whole Mandibuzz at full to check the Dragapult. So I assumed I'll DD there, force the Dragapult to foul play kill me, and then that would remove the last thing that he had to shut down my Scizor, and that would mean he couldn't defog. which means Azu could belly drum or Scizor could SD. And so these were the things going through my mind. But yeah, that's not how it went. Whew! Another Kyurem and another Mandibuzz, another Primarina, Amoonguss, which I had no Spore fodder for. Just not. It's not a great day for us, guys. Not a great day. Nah, it's a wonderful day, man. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying myself. The question is how, because he has like literally a counter for everything on my team. So I'm gonna have to mess him up with one of my hardest hitters early. Probably gonna be Zarude, because he'd assume that I'm gonna start off with my drill. He's gonna just spore me, then he's going to, yeah, that's what he's thinking. I'll just spore him, and after I spore him, because Scizor is the key to victory in this one. Scizor is definitely the key to victory in this one. My worst case scenario is staring down Primarina, unfortunately, which means I cannot afford to start off with Hydreigon. Actually, yeah, I can, because I have a drill. Fuck! Why do people keep doing that? But as I said, I'm not going to show him that I'm choice yet, because he's probably going to just Draining Kiss or Substitute, right? But yeah, I could have had a better situation versus this. But having this gone really opens up my Dragapult a lot. My Dragapult's a problem for him. And so the fact that he's gonna just Scald and do what he does and whatnot does open up my Dragapult a bit. Please do not fucking look. Phew. I disobeyed my first law of okay, man, I could have had he actually attacked me. That's actually a huge mistake. It's actually like a really big mistake, because he gave me rocks. And so remember what I was talking about Mandibuzz and stopping. This Mandibuzz must be his full core defogger then. Okay, I can do some damage here. Let me think this through. So Skarm is probably Shed Shell, non-defog. His Mandibuzz is his core Mon, which means that's the only thing left after defogging that can take on my, actually goes hard T-Tar. I didn't expect T-Tar, though T-Tar is not a big deal. So I could force, I wonder what this is gonna do. Rock move. I know we can't go for, how are people using their damn I'm a darts. I know it won't KO, but I don't think he can kill me either. So they're running Crunch now. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this is low ladder. Yo, usually they don't run Crunch. And so I get to drum here. What I'm trying to do is get rid of Azu so I can mess him up with Zarude like the last time. But he's playing intelligently. Oh, he went hard on Mungus. Thank God. So I get another hit off. That was a huge. His misplays in the beginning help him, and then they hurt him, which is why it's so hard for a player to stay consistent. That's why you'll go up and go down so often, is because the same plays that get you the openings are the same plays that are losing you the game. You know? And so until the player learns, oh, that's why that's why I'm, you know, it's gonna be very hard for him to prevail. So now I'm in a situation where I'm staring down Mandibuzz, but who What the fuck are these people? I swear on Instagram, these random people be adding me to shit. I'm like, stop that. So Zaru gets to come out here. He's heavy duty boots Kirim. Saved a 28% T-tar for I think that's funny. Since he's gonna defog with the buzz, I don't even care too much about that. I'm gonna make sure my Scizor is at the utmost of health. He's gonna defog here or go for man, this is tough. This is tough. Unless this isn't defog, but what would it be if it's not defog? Like, I guess I shouldn't assume that it's defog, right? Actually, what I'll do is I'll have to outplay a ton. I'm gonna bullet punch first for the damage. So he has Brave Bird. Maybe he doesn't have foul play. Otherwise, why would you ever Brave Bird there? Which is, I was gonna go to my Zarude. So there's the foul play, which is what I was afraid of to begin with. This is whack. So Brave Bird's there. Hopefully he thinks I have CC and stays in infinitely. Yeah, I think he's gonna start thinking that. Because I want to bulk up to the point where Kirim dies. Because he's probably thinking like, eventually he'll die, so what is he doing? I'll just keep Brave Birding. That makes sense to me. So he evasion. I don't get that play at all. That might have just lost him the game straight up. Oh, Zarude! The jungle healer! Yo, give me that health back, boy! Give me that health back. Nice. Yo, let's get this jungle healing on, my guy. So now that he saw jungle healing, he's like, gulp. Matter of fact, yeah, I know I shouldn't be playing around with this stuff, guys, but I want to make sure that I just win. Like, I really don't want to play around with any luck. Particularly versus this. But this was his last thing for my Scizor, so I suppose. Let me think, man. No Kirim dies. Okay, so it gives me T-tar. Kirim dies. No jokes. Yeah! Zarude! My guy. My guy. My guy Zarude took us from the depths. 17-13 with Zarude the guy. Oh man, I'm having a blast with this team, guys. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, why is Zarude taking lives? But that's gonna be the live for today. As I said, aiming for #1, and so hit me with some teams. I'll play some games tomorrow so I don't decay. So hopefully, I'll probably be like mid 1700 because I think you have to play 6 games or something. So it might be 1700, mid 1700, 1800, assuming we win them all. And so we'll be even better come Monday because tomorrow is Sunday, Uber Sundays. So you already know what that is. But thank you guys so much. This was a blast, in all honesty. It was a blast. As you saw, we got progressively better. And I have some concepts I want to teach you guys next to help you with your laddering. So stay tuned, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.